All right, so with this Google Classroom assignment, you are going to create a collage based on two different aspects of technology, the evolution of communication and the evolution of transportation. You're going to make the collages on the slides that I have provided. You're going to turn it in through Google Classroom. Now, collage is just a series of collected images like you see on the screen here or like here. And your collage, as I said, is going to focus on the evolution of communication and transportation. So you'll need to find images that demonstrate how each of those categories has changed over the decades since the Industrial Revolution. And then you'll place them on the appropriate slides. You'll need a minimum, you can have more, but you'll need a minimum of 10 images for each category. You may use more than one slide for each category if you need to. So you can look here. I've already provided slides for communication and slides for transportation. You can use as many slides as you need to. Just remember you need at least 10 images. On the slide labeled paragraph, you'll write a paragraph of at least 6 sentences describing how one category, either transportation or communication, has changed over decades, and then at least 5 sentences on what you think the category will be like in the future. You may use more than one slide for this as well, and I've already created slides for that as well. You do have a bonus opportunity on the slide labeled bonus. Paste a link to an article less than a year old about the cutting edge of one of the categories and find or create one image of what that category may look like in the future. And then this is how you'll be graded. The overall impression. The collage shows considerable attention to its construction. It's clear time and effort went into it. Images, all images are related to the category. All images are real and not fictional. This has been a problem in the past. You cannot use the Batmobile, for instance. You cannot use the iPhone 10. That doesn't exist. Right? Images are of good quality, not too small or pixelated or blurry. Number of items, collage has at least the minimum amount of images, 10 for each category. The evolution of technology, the collage fully communicates the student's understanding of the evolution of each category. The evolution of the category is clearly shown without skipping major changes decades. So you can't have one picture of a Model T, then 9 pictures of a 2017 Mustang and say, all right, that's the evolution of transportation. No. Or the first picture of a phone and then 9 pictures of iPhone. That's not going to work either. The paragraph conveys the changes of chosen category and presents logical guess of what it will be like in the future in your paragraph. And then also for the paragraph, I'll be looking to make sure it has the right length. Basic grammar rules are followed and that there aren't any spelling errors. So to give you an example, what I'm looking for, this picture here, the larger picture, that would not be a good one because you have the big Shutterstock watermark on it. That's pretty cruddy. And then over here, you got the teeny tiny little one. That's not too good. And then if you take a real small image and try to make it bigger, it gets all blurry and pixelated and it doesn't look good. So that's not any good either. And so this assignment, this evolution of technology collage, it's due on Monday, January the 16th. And when you are done with it, you'll click the turn in button on top of the assignment like you've done in the past. So just one more time, you're creating a collage on the evolution of technology and a collage on the evolution of communication and then one on transportation. Each collage needs to have 10 images, and you'll just put the images on the slides that I have provided. You can use more slides if you need to. Then you're going to write a paragraph about one category, about how it has changed over the decades and how you think it will change in the future. And then you also have a bonus opportunity where you can find an article and paste a link to that article about the cutting edge of one of the categories, and then create or find an image of what that category may look like in the future. And this is due on January the 16th. While you're working on this, don't forget that as you search for images and you're in Google Slides, you can click Tools and then click Explore, and then you could type up right here what you're looking for. So you're going to need, of course, a picture of a telegraph in there for communication, right? So you can search for it and just click Images, and then you have a selection of images right there. And so you can search for images within Google Slides. Kind of makes things nice and easy for you.